What's up guys, Adam here. Welcome back to another AC Milan career mode. This is episode number 72 and today we have the quarterfinals coming up against Barcelona in the Champions League. So I took the liberty of simulating these games as you can see in the background right now. We won the game against Cagliari, we drew to Roma, we drew to Bologna, but we are going into the finals and it's going to be played against Juve. So let me know if you guys want me to play the Coppa Italia final against Juve. And Sampdoria, we won 1-0, which was simulated by me. So let's get straight into this away from home at the new camp and see if we can pick up a very good away leg, score a few goals, and, you know, try to just shut them down for the home leg. So here's our starting 11. Donnarumma, his side, he's back from injury. Rugani, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Locatelli, Verratti, Donza, Suso, Belotti, and Stefan El Shaarawy. Let's get into it. I seriously still don't understand this. I've never seen a Champions League match played throughout the day in my history of watching Champions League, which, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why we're playing in the middle of the day. It's not the final, so I have no idea what's going on. And this is not even the Camp Nou because they don't have it. I just completely forgot about that. But it looks like they still have Messi, they have Ter Stegen, they have Alderweireld. I guess they signed them from Spurs. They have Mtiti. Barcelona is always going to be a great team. We played them last time in the finals, so we're looking for revenge. There's Andre Gomes, Sergi Samper, Paco Alcacer, and Neymar. So I got the gist of their lineup. They're going to be a very good team to play against. So let's see if, you know, we can just try and score a few goals early on and try and put this game to bed and this whole first and second leg to bed. Good ball from Locatelli to Suso. Suso, it's got Belotti. Let's wait for Suso coming back in. Right back to Belotti. Belotti, can he get it back into Suso? Suso is away. Suso's in the box. Suso's going to go for the finish. 5 minutes in, we've taken the lead. We've struck first. Suso and Belotti, great passing play. And it's Suso who's going to be ending up with the goal. Look at that. 1-2. Once again, right back to Suso. Suso in the box. Left-footed finish. That one is past Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. But we've scored sometimes early on and then it doesn't lead to anything good. Suso going to be scoring his second goal of the Champions League and just like that it's 1-0. But we still need to watch out for Barcelona. Andre Gomes. That's a good shot, Samper. We finally get that out. Nicely done. Donza, Verratti. Let's play it to the other side to El Shaarawy. Good ball, El Shaarawy. Get a good touch. Yes, he pushes it forward. El Shaarawy is back in. El Shaarawy, can we send this one in? There's Donza. El Shaarawy should have played that one on the floor. Here comes Barcelona on the counter. Can his side get to that one and stop them from doing something? And they just play it backwards. Here's Messi. Messi. Is he going to cross it in? He's got Paco Alcacer in the box, who's not the tallest. Romagnoli, good touch. No screwing around with that one. Let's just get it clear. Donza forward to El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy, who's that on him? That's Alderweireld. El Shaarawy, can he send this one forward to Belotti? Belotti is in behind the defense, but the referee had his flag up for offside. A decent ball. And that one was going to be called offside. That's going to be the end of the first half. 1-0. We scored straight away by Suso. Let's get into the second half and see if we can maybe put on ourselves another goal. Can he get this one to Rodriguez? Rodriguez, not the quickest of players, but see what he can do here. He's pushing this one forward. He's got Belotti in the box. He's going to send this one into the box. Ter Stegen is there. Suso gets to that one. Ter Stegen grabs it. Suso, not enough power on his volley. And then Ter Stegen just does that. Can El Shaarawy pounce on that one? Alderweireld forced to clear that one away. Locatelli's coming off. On comes Bazoer. I'm also going to be taking off Verratti. And let's bring on Felgo because he hasn't seen some action in quite a while. He's going to be playing as a left central midfielder. El Shaarawy. Wait. Rodriguez. Good ball. Felgo is in the box. Felgo. Belotti. Belotti's there. Belotti. Jordi Alba throwing himself in front of that one. We got a corner. Felgo making an instant impact. This one's whipped in. Bazoer. Romagnoli gets to that one. And Ter Stegen. Easy save for him. 15 minutes left in this match. Here's Manaj. Who is this guy, Manaj? I think he played for Napoli a few seasons before. And it's Jordi Alba in the 80th minute. I'm concerned about who he played for rather than defending. And Manaj plays that one in to Jordi Alba. To be fair, like I really couldn't do anything on that one. I was controlling Rugani. He played that one in. Romagnoli tried to slide and that one goes past Gigio Donnarumma. And it's Jordi Alba going to be scoring his second goal in the Champions League and we have ourselves a game. It's 1-1 and not that much time left. El Shaarawy, Felgo, right back to El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy into Felgo. Felgo out wide to El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy can take it in. El Shaarawy, let's give this back to Belotti. Belotti's right there. Oh my goodness, Ter Stegen, what a save. What a toe save by Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Belotti there. Left-footed shot with the tip of his toe. Let's see, El Shaarawy whip this one in. Who's there? Daniele Rugani. Rugani heads that one over the bar. 87 minute. We had two opportunities right there. Couldn't capitalize. Felgo sends this one. El Shaarawy. Good touch. El Shaarawy has been everywhere this match. Here's El Shaarawy. You know what? Let's go for... No, El Shaarawy. I was trying to go for the impossible. And here they come on the counter-attack. Rodriguez is going to get to that one. Rodriguez plays that one back to Rugani. And that's the end of the first leg. A 1-1 drop. Honestly, I was expecting a tough game. They didn't bring it to me until the last 20 minutes of the match where they scored. Ter Stegen saving almost everything. The defenders were blocking almost everything. We walk out of here with a 1-1 draw. And that's aggregate. Let's go take a look at the full-time stats because I'm pretty sure we dominated on... No, we didn't. We didn't even dominate on possession. We had 9 shots, 4 on target, 41% possession. And it shows that Barcelona has no shots on target, which makes no sense. They had almost 60% possession. So we only have one game until the next match against Barcelona. So we're going to be simulating it. It's against Udinese. And we should be picking up a victory there. And yes, we do. A 2-0 victory. That further pushes us up the table. And we now sit with 77 points. And now we have the return leg at the San Siro coming up against Barcelona. This is it. This could be our final game in the Champions League if we don't do well. Let's get into it in front of our home fans. No changes from the last match. Donnarumma, Hysaj, Rugani, Romagnoli, who's very tired. Rodriguez, Locatelli, Verratti, Donza, Suso, Belotti, who's getting there with his fitness, and El Shaarawy. Let's kick this match off. Barcelona are very unpredictable. Sometimes they play well, sometimes they just don't do anything. And our last match was an instance where they didn't do anything up until the 88th minute. And yeah, they ended up scoring, so let's not underestimate them. I don't think Messi is in the lineup, which makes no sense by Barcelona's part, but we're going to look to take advantage of that one. There's Romagnoli getting in the challenge a bit late. And then that one does get deflected. Can he get this one to Belotti? Belotti, El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy into Verratti. Verratti's in the box. Marco Verratti. El Shaarawy picks this one up. Let's give this one to Donza. Donza, Locatelli. Locatelli. Can he turn and go for a shot? Locatelli goes for that shot. Manuel Locatelli smashes that one off the top left corner, but doesn't find the back of the net. Here's Alcacer. Alcacer coming on the counter-attack, but it's only him. He sends that one in, and a good block. Here's Sergi Samper. Paco Alcacer. He takes that shot. Gigio Donnarumma, what a great save. But the ball's still in play. Here's Denis Suarez. Suarez out to Digne. Verratti. Donnarumma. Try to grab it. I don't think... Well, I think he could have grabbed that one. I don't know why he didn't. But they've got themselves a corner here. Here's Denis Suarez from that attack. He's going to whip this one in. Gigio picks that one up. Good play. Here's Rodriguez. Rodriguez, Verratti. Verratti, Belotti. Belotti shielding it. Out wide to Rodriguez. They're on a lot of pressure this match. Donza, El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy almost goes down. Almost goes down, but he picks his ball back up. El Shaarawy fighting for it. And can't get to it. Can't get to it. Playing very well defensively right now, Barcelona. Here's Suso. Suso. Can he take this one in? Suso still on it. Suso goes down. Referee, thank you very much for that one. Thank you very much for that one. Let's see. Let's just play it short. Let's just play it short. Verratti just touches that one. Verratti. Locatelli. Locatelli. Belotti. Belotti. Try to find El Shaarawy in the box. El Shaarawy takes the shot. El Shaarawy. Good goal, Stefan El Shaarawy. He's going to be scoring in the 43rd minute. And there's the pyramid celebration. Stefan El Shaarawy, a first-time shot. Played from that quick free kick. Locatelli, Belotti, look at that run from El Shaarawy. Opens up his body and just curls that one into the bottom right corner. Going to be scoring his first goal of the Champions League. 44th minute, it's 1-0. End of the first half. 1-0 goal scored by Stefan El Shaarawy. Let's get into the second half. 45 minutes left. Let's see what we can do. Maybe try and put in another goal. Good play by Suso. Skips past the defender. Here is Hysaj. Hysaj gets that one into Belotti. Belotti's there. Belotti tries to play that one into Donza. But Marc-Andre Ter Stegen is aware of that one. Suso. Verratti. Right back to Suso. Suso, Belotti. Belotti is onside. Belotti, can he? Yes, back heel to Suso. Suso, let's get this one back into Belotti. Belotti's into the box. Belotti shielding it. Belotti. Ozil, good block. I tried to shield it and then try to turn on the defender, but Ozil read that one well. Donnarumma, hold this one. Clear it away. Clear it away. Stop them from doing anything. The substitutions didn't come on yet. Here's Roberto. Roberto, good interception by Locatelli, but they get the ball back. His side on Neymar. Locatelli's there. Locatelli trying to get Neymar off the ball. That one's whipped in. Rodriguez. Typical. Sergio Busquets scoring in the 90th minute. If we had got that ball out, it probably would have been the end of the match. But it looks like we're going into extra time once again. Sergio Busquets, what do you want to do? You have two players on Neymar, and then he just sends that one in. Finds him at the back post. And just like that, it's 2-2. We are definitely going to be going into extra time. My substitutions have come on. Referee, can we go on one last attack? Here is Hisai on the ball. Hisai, we're going into extra time. We're going into extra time. Hopefully it ends in extra time and it doesn't go into penalties, because those are very stressful. And let's see what we can do in these two halves. Just trying to keep hold of the ball for as long as we can. Do not give the ball away to Barca. Felgo forward. El Shaarawy back to Felgo. Felgo. Can Lombardi take this one? Andrea Lombardi. Lombardi, Donza, Suso. Can we send this one into Lombardi? Lombardi. Good run. Ter Stegen picks that one up. Here is Lombardi. Lombardi back to Felgo. Felgo, El Shaarawy. We're pressing. Here's Stefan. Stefan to Felgo. Felgo. Can he find Bazoer? Bazoer into Lombardi. Lombardi shield and try to turn Lombardi on the ball. Andre Gomes is there. End of the first half. We had the better opportunities. The ball just doesn't want to go in. Let's get into the second half. Penalties look like they're going to be coming. Let's watch it. Neymar. This happened last time where Neymar took it out wide and then he crossed it in. This one's in. Manaj. Rugani, stay on him. Rugani. Somebody stay on him. Andre Gomes. He takes... No way. Outside the box. Are you serious? Andre Gomes, what was that? They just took us all out of the play. Every single player went to the right. Oh, no. Let's go on all out attack. That's all we have. Come on, boys. This is all we have. We're known for scoring late goals. Suso. No, ref. He goes down injured and the referee doesn't call anything. Rugani, good shot. No, referee. Are you serious, referee? Daniele Rugani is just going to be getting a warning. And we don't have that many players who have good stamina left. Come on. Get this ball. Let's go. Felgo. No. Roberto gets it. Come on. Forward. Let's go. Rugani. No, referee. Don't blow the whistle like that. Are you serious? That's it. That's how our Champions League ends. Andre Gomes, horrible in real life. And then that happens. We're not going to be going into the next round. This is going to be how it ends. I cannot believe Locatelli actually missed that one in the first half. This is frustrating. 3 shots, 2 on target. 7 shots, 4 on target for Barcelona. Things don't always end how you want them to end. So I'm going to be leaving it here because we still have the Serie A and the Coppa Italia to look forward to. I'm probably going to be having one more episode. It's going to be having the Coppa Italia final. And I'm also going to go take a look right now at some job offers to see if there's some job offers. Maybe I could just continue next season with another club. So there's Torino, Udinese, Bologna, Sassuolo, Chelsea. There's Chelsea, okay. There's Manchester City. There's Manchester United. There's Spurs. Okay, so there's some pretty big English teams. So Chelsea, City, Manchester United, and Spurs. So if you guys have made it all the way here, maybe I can apply for one of these jobs. I think I'm inclined to apply for either Manchester United or maybe... I don't know, maybe Manchester United. Because it didn't look like they were in Champions League last season. So I think I might try Manchester United. I'm going to apply for the job. I'm going to apply for them right here. and see what it brings me back. Because right now, this is over. I told you this was going to end. You can't keep going on forever with the same series. I'm sorry about that. We have 5 games left in the Serie A, and it looks like we're in a good position, and the Coppa Italia final. So we applied for Manchester United. Let's see if that goes through. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed, even though we did lose in the quarterfinals, which is unfortunate. And I will see you next time.
Do it!
Do what?
Just do it!
Okay, do what?
Do it!
Subscribe to my channel! But I already am subscribed. Oh. Follow me on Twitter at the Nobz YT.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
But I can't.
Yes, you can!
Oh, okay.